Good afternoon and thank you. I'm Diana Garcia, the City Librarian of Monterey Park. I'd like to take this time to thank our attendees for being here, to recognize this incredibly generous and impactful donation being given today by Council members Hans Liang and Peter Chan in support of the Monterey Park Library Foundation. The Library Foundation works year-round to raise funds for ebooks, furniture, and programming, and their support is invaluable to the library. And I know that we all agree that our role that the role that the library serves in our community is unique. We're a center of learning, of discovery, and of connection. And the library is a place for all members of the community, regardless of race, age, sex, gender, national origin, language, or any difference. This donation allows us to continue to provide the diverse and inclusive services that our community expects. The donation also comes at a significant moment as the library is preparing to reopen our doors to the public next Tuesday, May 4th. Although we've continued to serve our community with contactless services, virtual programs and classes, and with home delivery, we are thrilled to welcome the public inside the building once again. Please go to the library's website for more information on how to make an appointment for computer use or for children's, teens, adults, or literacy services. Thank you again to Council members Hans Liang and Peter Chan for your longtime support of the library. It's priceless to us. With that, I would like to introduce Bob Jin, President of the Monterey Park Library Foundation, to say a few words. Bob.
Thank you, Diana. It's a pleasure to be here today on behalf of the Monterey Park Library Foundation. But first, I'd like to introduce some of our board members. We have our first VP, Carol Sullivan, our treasurer, Dolores. We have a large board member who is also on the board of trustees, Jason Ding. And we also do have another board of trustees here, Annie Yam. On behalf of the Monterey Park Library Foundation, we're very happy to receive this donation from Councilman Hans Liang and Councilman Peter Chang. It comes at a very great time as we're looking at redoing the international room. And as you see to my right, the pictures of the furniture and the diagrams that we have in place to enhance our library. In the past, we have reconfigure our career center, providing new desks, new signage. In our team room, we did the same. We provided new furniture and tables, and just changed the environment for the team room, and also for the regular reading room in the main library. We provided new furniture last year, which nobody has seen yet because we went into a pandemic crisis and we were locked down. So now we're embarking on another program just to provide new furniture for our international room. And we'll also be providing new programs during the school year, but during the calendar year, providing speakers and pictures and just information within our different ethnic groups. Hopefully that will bring people together as they come back to the library. At this time, I would like to introduce Hans Liang, Councilman.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you to the board. And if I could have Councilmember Peter Chan come up, stand with me on that. I'll put my mask on after I finish speaking. So it's really an honor and a privilege to be able to be here today, to be able to provide this support for the library. And throughout the discussions with Peter, obviously the library, which is close to all of our hearts, and I know that Peter was also very involved historically with the library. And the library is one of those places where we may not all eat at the same the same places, but in terms of the community, the library is a focal point for many different people, different cultures, and all types of diversity. So we only felt it proper to be able to give this $20,000 donation from our defense account, if you will, to the library to help them with their efforts in improving the International Reading Room, as well as to promote and support more cultural inclusion, cultural diversity, and anti-hate programs here in the library. So again, it's really a privilege. We're very happy that we're able to do this. And at this time, I'll have my colleague, Councilmember Peter Chan, say a few words as well as I put my mask back. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Hans Leon. While he put on his mask, now I take off my mask to say a few words. And first of all, I want to thank all the members of the Library Foundation and the Board of Trustees to put this event together, because without you, your efforts, and all your contributions to the library, it won't be happening like this. And I was very happy, together with Councilmember Hans Leon, to donate $20,000 for the sake of the library and for the people that the library serves. And this International Reading Room is such an important role in the city and for the community, because this city is made up of diversity. Different people comes to this library. And this international favor so that they can read and study and the newspapers, the books and magazines from their home countries. So that's an addition to what we have in the city of Monterey Park. And it's not just serving the residents of the city of Monterey Park, but it's all over the LA County and even beyond, that they come to this library to read and study and spend time. So it's a very happy occasion that we can put on some money to do some new furniture for the International Reading Room for people to enjoy and serve the community. And also, like Councilmember Hans Leon mentioned, that because nowadays with the Asian Pacific hate crimes and so forth, and we would like to use part of the money to maybe, of course, of the Library Foundation and the Library Board of Trustees and the librarians and the staff of the library, which think about it and talk about it, is to maybe do some programs on the cultural awareness, the cultural sensitivities, and the cultural inclusiveness in the city of Monterey Park, and maybe put up some programs like that so people understand that we are all the same. We are not different than one another. We are all Americans living in America, and we should be together, harmoniously together, and work together and live together. And that is our goal, is that there's no difference between any one of us, regardless of the color, the origin, the creed, the religious belief, or whatever. We are all Americans. So with that little token of money, $20,000, I hope that's a start, and I wish a lot of residents and organizations will also donate to the library for the good cause. So thank you again, the Board of Trustees, Foundation, staff, and this is a very important role for you, and I wish you well, and take care. And I'm so happy that the library is going to open up, and so as the city. So hopefully we all will be taking care of the vaccines and everything, and start to go back to normal as soon as possible. So thank you again, and let's have a good time. Thank you.
Okay? Great.
Good.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
It's a great opportunity.